guys, how's everybody doing today? It's Naomi, and tonight we're going to talk about a topic that really affects your life. Something that you can control, but it affects your life, and it can affect your life in a negative way. Okay, we're going to talk about comparing. Comparison is the thief of joy. Now, I recently struggled with comparing myself to Instagram, Instagram models and people that were on Instagram. They were just doing so great for themselves, it seemed. And I just kept comparing myself. I'm like, we're around the same age, and I'm 19, she's 18, and it seems like she has so much going for herself. And I just kept comparing myself, and I kept saying, like, Lord, well, I don't get why. I work really, really hard, and I do all the things I'm supposed to do. Why can't I be there? Why am I not there? Why can't I travel as much as I want to? Because she travels a lot, and I don't get to travel a lot. And I just kept comparing and comparing and comparing and comparing. And you know what? The Lord spoke to me. I think I was going through her pictures one day, and I swear I heard God, like, clear as day. Why are you comparing? What's so wrong with where you are in your life right now? What is so wrong with where you are in your life right now? And I guess I really didn't have an answer for that. When I really thought about it, I thought about what God's word says about everything. And I thought about how God says that we're all made beautifully and wonderfully. And that we all are unique. And we all have things that we are blessed with. And then I also thought about my blessings. And I thought about all the pain that I had to go through to get to my blessings. And all the hard work I put in to get my blessings. And people don't realize that those times where you're going through things and you feel like you can't count on anybody, you can't talk to anybody, nobody's there for you, you feel like that, that's the time when your breakthrough is right around the corner. When you feel like all is lost, your breakthrough, right there. So I was feeling that way. I was feeling like, Lord, where's mine? Like I said before, I work, I do what I'm supposed to do. I run a little business, and I feel like I'm not reaping any of the rewards, like the rewards from the things that I do. And then I sat back and I started thinking some more, and I said, Lord, okay, what does your word say? And I just kept saying, God, what does your word say? We shouldn't compare. Comparing's bad. Yes, I understand. And then I realized why comparing was bad. I was comparing myself to a female who, excellent, she's beauty, she's an awesome female, nothing wrong with her, I'm not bashing her in any way. But I was comparing myself to this individual. And then I was losing sight of my blessings. I was losing sight of what God has put in my life. And it made me feel like I was inadequate. I didn't measure up to her in my mind. And then I was like, you know what has God blessed me to be able to accomplish at this point in my life? I'm 19 years old, by the way. And I run a business, but this is normal to me. This is not something that I feel like is special. But when everybody hears that I started a business at 18 and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, they kind of get surprised. But it's normal to me. And then I'm thinking like, okay, God, you blessed me to have the ability to do things like that. I have a really sharp mind. But you bless me in so many different ways, and I'm sitting here stealing my own joy because I'm comparing my life to someone else's. I'm comparing my life to someone who might have went through way more than I did to get where she is today. Who probably did, because you know what the Bible says? Too much is given, much is required. To whom much is given, much is required. So when you see those, when you get envious or jealous of other people's items or what they may be doing in their life, think about that. Think about it that way. Think about, Lord, what did they have to go through to get what they have? Because I know for the little that I think I have or thought I had, I went through a lot. So when you're wishing for someone else's blessings, you're also wishing for their pain. You're also wishing for their trials. And those trials are tailor-made. That trial is not going to fit you because it doesn't belong to you. I talked to my little sister, and I was telling her about how our struggles are custom made for us, just like our blessings. People end up bypassing the point that our struggles are also custom made. They think that our blessings, yes, they're custom made. What God has for me, it is for me. But that's in both regards. what struggle God has for me is for me. What blessing God has for me is for me. And they just kind of forget that part, that they forget the struggle part. But I'm coming back and I'm telling you guys, like, some of my experience and what I go through sometimes. And I'm just happy that I'm able to share with you guys. So, if this touched you and you really feel like, this helped you in some kind of way, just share it, I guess, on Facebook or something. You can show your friends. I really just want to help people. Okay? So you guys, don't compare because it's going to steal your joy. Why steal your own joy? That makes no sense to me. What God has for you, it is for you. Your struggles and your blessings. Have a good night, guys. Bye.